Well, if you are like many people in the valley, you may have found that you have gained weight during the current health crisis.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're noticing that, the things you usually do to lose weight just aren't working right now. Your body's not responding. Well, our next guest says that this can be pretty common, actually, and it's usually caused by two specific issues. We're going to get into those today.
Absolutely. Dr. Kathleen Nash joins us now from Total Transformation. She's a chiropractic physician, and she knows a thing or two about getting that weight off of you. How are you?
I am good, you guys. How are you doing today?
Doing all right, hanging in. So
Good.
let's talk, because I think we're all kind of struggling with right now. We're working at home, or we're just waiting at home, and the fridge is right there. Well, let me check what's inside of it. Oh, well. And there something going on behind the scenes in our body that is making it just way, way harder to lose fat right now?
Yeah, actually, the biggest problem that a lot of people are facing right now is the fact that 4 out of 5 people who are in the obese category and 1 in 3 people who are just overweight actually have problems inside their body that block its ability to burn body fat properly. Because it's outside of how much they're eating and moving, it means that this group of people can go on a diet, they can increase their activity, they could even add rigorous exercise, and their body still can't lose weight. It's really frustrating.
Hmm.
I'm actually quite interested to know, would you share that issue with us that you're talking about?
Yeah, sure. So the first issue is a hormone problem, and some recent fad or trendy diets kind of are touching on this. They're talking about 1 or 2 of these hormones, but there's actually up to 7 different hormones that can be dysfunctioning. And so, because
Mm.
hormone testing can be really, really expensive, and people want to know, do I have this hormone issue inside my body? Is it blocking its ability to burn body fat? I've actually created a checklist that I can use with people to help them see if the problem underneath is hormonal and if we have to address that.
Interesting. And we have
Mm.
the checklist up on the screen right now. Now, if somebody has this condition, does that mean a diet just like if it doesn't fit, you're donezo? It's not going to work.
Yeah, well, it doesn't mean that it won't work, but it means it's going to struggle. You're going to have a hard time and you'll probably gain the weight back. And this is because the body actually can burn 2 different fuels when it's in a calorie deficit. If these hormones are in the way and blocking body fat, your body's just going to burn the other fuel. So your body won't change, even though you're working hard to make it do so.
Ah,
Hmm. There's a second issue that I know, Dr. Nash, you wanted to mention. This is something that also can keep people from burning body fat.
Yeah, so the second problem currently affects 40% of all Americans, including children. It's called non alcoholic fatty liver disease. And the biggest problem here is that only the liver can convert your body fat to fuel. So if you want to burn the fat off of your body, it has to go in the liver first, and the liver turns it into energy. When you have a fatty liver, your liver is all clogged up and it just cannot do the conversion, even when you're eating less and moving more.
hmm. So how do we know if
Mm.
we have a fatty liver? What are the symptoms we can look out for?
Yeah, so here's the bad thing about fatty liver. It doesn't have any symptoms. In fact, your liver would have to be 90% gone for you to even see it in a blood test. So again, there's a certain criteria that your body has to meet in order for us to determine outside of advanced imaging if you have fatty liver. That is also something that I go through during the evaluation, because the good news is fatty liver is 100% reversible. The
Hmm.
bad news is your doctor cannot do it. There's no drug or medical treatment, and it's the organ that can block your body's ability to burn fat.
It's going to take some work. Yeah.
Gee. Yeah, you're going to have to get that cleaned up for sure. This is really good information. It's also kind of a lot of information, I think, for people who are just, looking in the mirror and going, this is not working. I need some help. How can people reach out to you? How can they work with you right now?
Yeah, so really, the main thing we would want to do is have an evaluation with you so that I can do these criteria and checklists with you, find out if something is going on inside the body that's blocking its ability to burn body fat. Normally, the evaluations are $97, but because I'm talking on the morning blend with Sean and JJ, we were able to drop it down to less than $10. However, I only have 10 spots available, and the best way to get them is to go online, hit up that website, and get your spot as soon as possible. Because when I talk about these issues, the spots tend to fill up pretty quickly.
No question. You don't take this one size fits all approach as well. This isn't, hey, you come on in, we give everyone the same magic pill, we hit everyone with the
Mm.
same whip, and they send them out the door. You take the time to make sure that everyone, whether they're walking through your door or virtual, is getting the care that they need, and they're getting something that's customized specifically for them.
Right. And that's the key, is the customization. Our bodies just are not a one size fits all kind of a problem, just like you said. So we want to make sure that not only are we addressing the extra body fat, but the damage inside the body that can not only lead to weight gain, but can lead to disease later on. And then we're going to test you to make sure that you're going to maintain the weight loss eating normal calories. So we really want that problem corrected once and for all.
It's awesome.
Nice. All right. And right now, hey, it's perfect timing because you're also offering a special offer, Dr. Nash.
Yeah. So again, up to 90% off of the normal price of the metabolic evaluation. We're also doing it online because the people that I work with tend to live in the high risk category for COVID-19. We still want everybody to be nice and safe out there. So we're going to keep you online. We're going to keep you safe. And we're going to help you pinpoint exactly what's going on with this body that's making it so hard to respond.
No question. Doctor, great having you. Thank you for joining us.
You bet. Thank you.
All right, take advantage of this special offer. First 10 appointments only, $9.97. That's the reduced fee, typically $97. Call the number you see right there on your screen. You could also go to drnash.com/eval, and Dr. Nash and Total Transformation, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.